Hello, welcome to day 13 of the Preset 6 challenge. So today is a seafood day. So first meal of the day, you're supposed to have scrambled eggy tofu or eggs and toast and fruit and cucumbers, and then you're supposed to have seafood with quinoa and a lettuce and cucumber salad. So I can't really do that today, because Anthony and I went out for lunch. Today is my half day. Like, I was asleep for part of the night and I was up for awake, and I tried to sleep this afternoon, but I actually couldn't sleep, so I read a book instead. But because I ate at 11:30, which is totally messes things up, I'm going to wait until like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning to eat again, which should be totally fine. We shared a plate of nachos, vegan nachos, and they were fantastic. And then I had a vegan chef salad after that, which I couldn't eat. So I brought it home, and my 10-year-old's having it for supper, and he's enjoying it greatly. Like, he loves salad, so it's going very, very well for him. Anyways, yeah, I was way too full for that. So what I am making is, because it's a seafood day, my option is vegan tuna or finding something else. So I found something else. So I found some, this is also from like the vegan tuna people, Sophie's Kitchen. It's breaded vegan shrimp, and it is gluten-free, which is cool because breaded stuff usually is not gluten-free. But there's little baby shrimps right there that are not shrimp, they're vegan. The main ingredient is water and then rice flakes. It's good for a couple ingredients. Anyways, so what I was looking, I don't eat seafood. I didn't eat seafood before becoming vegan, like, at all, because I'm super allergic to shellfish. But I'm going to, I guess one of the common things for having seafood for shrimp is shrimp scampi. So I looked on recipes for shrimp scampi, and basically it's butter and oil, neither of those I'm going to do, with onions and peppers and garlic and wine. And then sometimes they use red pepper flakes, and sometimes they don't, so you can make it spicy if you want to. And then you just cook that. And the recommendations for cooking this particular non-shrimp is to saute it in oil. I'm not going to do that. So what I'm going to do is cook. I've got a little bit of wine and some garlic and very, very, very thinly sliced onion and orange pepper. So I'm going to saute those things, and when they're close to being done, I'm just going to take the little fake shrimpies out and put them in the pan and put the lid on the pan and let them cook just a little bit. I am making quinoa to serve with it, even though I really don't think I like quinoa, but I'm gonna try. We're gonna try it, see what happens. Maybe it'll be delicious with like these little fake shrimpy guys. I don't know. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go put this together and I will show you what it looks like, and I probably will have my husband taste it for me, because I really want to not eat again until like a long time from now. And I'll let you know what it tastes like in the morning, but I'll be back to show you guys what this looks like in a while. So wish me luck. Never made shrimp scampi like a regular shrimp scampi in my life. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Probably will be just wonderful, I'm sure. See you guys again in a little bit. All right, guys. So my food is put together to take with me, and I'm not sure how this is gonna go over. I have high hopes that this will be wonderful, and I don't know. So the quinoa just smells horrible to me. I'm not a huge fan of quinoa anyway, and it smells terrible. It smells like dirt. I don't understand what's wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with quinoa. It's just a grain. I don't know. Anyways, like I said, maybe it's an allergy thing. I don't know. My mom is allergic to it, and my son is allergic to it. So who knows? Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. Maybe it's all in my brain. That could be it too. But I really don't care for the flavor of it. But anyways, so I'm gonna try it anyway. And I've got shrimp scampi, and it's beautiful. Like, it looks like shrimp scampi. Like, totally. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And these little dudes really do look like little shrimps. I mean, like, for real. So come on back. I had Connor try one. And we haven't had seafood in our house, and I couldn't tell you how long, like probably 4 or 5 years, like, for real. No, maybe longer than that, actually. Anyways, Connor made this face and was like, oh my God, it tastes like shrimp. That's disgusting. Okay, cool. He thinks it tastes like shrimp and it's disgusting. Anthony tried it. He said it's chewier than a fish stick, but it reminds him of a fish stick, but it's not quite the same flavor as a fish stick. And that he thinks that if you liked seafood and you were definitely vegan, that it would be absolutely, without a doubt, this would be something you could try and see if it's something you want to include into your rotation of foods. They are definitely oily. Like, there's definitely oil in there. And when you pull them out of the pan and pull one up and then put it back, your fingers are greasy. And I did not put any grease in the pan at all. So that's kind of gross. Anyways, I did go ahead and eat one, and it is, okay, so I have had shrimp in the past, even though I'm allergic to it, very long time ago. And I remember it being very, very chewy. And this is very, very chewy. Like, it's, personally, I think, granted, I'm not a big seafood person, but it's a pretty good, kind of a dead ringer for like the consistency of seafood. And it also, to me, tastes fishy-ish. So I would highly recommend, if you like that and haven't had it in a long time, so you kind of maybe forget a little bit about what it tastes like, you should try this. I got these at Sprouts. I would imagine they have them at Whole Foods, probably some other places. But they do have a whole line of things. So we're gonna try some other things on Fishy Fridays. It's not Fridays, obviously. It's the 6th day of the preset 6, but whatever. All right, so that's it for me for now. I am going to go and get finishing ready for work and go to work and not eat for a very long time, and then come home and exercise with you guys. So I will see you guys in the morning. Alrighty guys, so I am home from work, and the whole eating once last night worked out just fine. I was full for a very long time after getting to work. This plate of nachos was so delicious and so super filling. Super naughty, yes, it was wonderful. Actually, it really was tasty. However, I drank like 2 glasses of water while I was there, drank a glass of water when I got home, didn't sleep very well at all, and meaning at all, in the afternoon when I needed a nap, and then was still thirsty when I woke up and drank 2 more glasses of water before I went to work. So like, holy cow, salt content. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was probably pretty bad, but it tasted so good. Anyways, my supper last night was really good. If you are at all cool with shrimp consistency, like a chewy consistency, and I don't know, I thought it was excellent. I would say make it, and even the quinoa was good, which is weird because I don't like quinoa. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe I've adapted to liking a different new thing again. I don't know. It was totally fine. The whole thing about it was totally fine. It was good. I wouldn't recommend eating it like a health food or anything, because obviously there's oil in it and that's not cool. But yeah, I would definitely say give it a try if you are wanting to try something new and different. I thought it was tasty. I was very surprised. Okay, so we are doing what looks like triceps and arm exercises today. So take a look. I will be able to do all of these exercises with the exception of the push-ups. So I will do girly push-ups on my knees, but I will use the weights. Hopefully. That's my goal. That's my goal. We'll see if that happens. And I would like to use, for the lateral raises, I'd like to use 8 pounds. I'm not sure if I've done them with 8 pounds yet, or if I've just been on 5s. I'm hoping to be able to do 8s. We shall see. But I'm going to go get some exercising in, and I will talk to you guys about this when I'm done. All right, guys, so we are done. On the Arnold press, I actually did that at 10 pounds. And then on the push-ups, let's talk about those in a second. On the lateral raises, I did 8, 5, 5, 8. I thought I would challenge myself for the last 4 and go back to doing 8. It was a definite challenge for the last 4. That was very, very difficult. The tricep extensions, I actually was very, very careful about doing those, keeping my elbows as close to my ears as possible to try and get as much of a tricep exercise out of it as possible. I did a 10-pound weight on that one. So Anthony watched a video on how to actually do a push-up. Like, I had no idea that, I mean, obviously every exercise you can do it wrong. Push-ups seem kind of self-explanatory. They don't really seem like they're that complex. However, apparently you can do them correctly and get more out of them than doing them however you see fit. So anyways, there's a video if you want to go take a look at it. Scott Herman Fitness, 6 dumbest mistakes for push-ups. So he, I mean, maybe the guy's a little full of himself, but he obviously looks like he knows what he's doing. But a couple of interesting things that I thought, if you don't want to go watch the video, that I thought was very interesting. Was usually when you do a push-up, you have your hands, like when you come down, so you're almost like your hands are at your shoulder. Your hands are actually supposed to be more like right here. So like if you imagine putting your hands out in front of you and pushing somebody away, that's about where your hand level should be. It shouldn't be up as high as, I don't know, maybe it's just me that thinks that that's where you're, or out further. They should be like really right underneath you, like you're pushing somebody away. That's where your hands should be. And then also when you come up and you're in the up position on the push-up, you actually push some more. So it was very weird. Maybe you should watch the video. So like you're already up and then you like push more and your body raises up some more. And that is apparently very, very good for your muscles to put in that extra extension. I thought that was very interesting as well. And the third thing I had no idea about, if you pay attention when you do a push-up, your elbows, my elbows, because I don't obviously know what I'm doing when I do a push-up, kind of go out to the side a little bit. Like you go down and your elbows, you know, that looks normal to me. Anyway, your elbows are supposed to kind of come back and up, like by your side and come up, out behind you, like a chicken wing, kind of, rather than like, I don't know. Anyways, it was very difficult. I don't do push-ups well at all. I did all of the push-ups on my knees at maybe about 1.5 inches depth. So there you go. I did do them, just not very much, not very well. But yeah, I was very careful about putting my hands right where they were supposed to be. And then I went down as far as I could to get myself back up again, which was probably about 1.5 inches, and made sure that my elbows stayed going behind me rather than out to the side. So getting form down, technique down, maybe someday I will actually do an entire push-up all the way to the ground and back up again. That would be cool. We'll see. Anyways, that's it for me for today, guys. I hope you had a fabulous day, and hopefully that's helpful at all with your push-upping experiences. Maybe you guys do push-ups better than I do, but it probably wouldn't be hard for you to do push-ups better than I do. So yeah. Anyway, take a look at that video if you're interested. He's got a fun accent, if nothing else. Alrighty, guys. Take care, and I will see you again tomorrow.